28 verse 1, and if you faithfully obey the voice of the Lord your God, being careful to do all his commandments that I command you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations of the earth. You know, come on, you just watched God part the Red Sea. I mean, golly, and destroy an entire Egyptian army, and you didn't even lift a finger. You didn't even pull out a sword. You didn't even fight. You didn't even start a prayer group. Because you can go to church and get fed, but that's not what it's about. My purpose is to be giving. So if I go to church to receive only, then I call it spiritual obesity. We get fat on the Word of God. The pew sinks underneath us. We never work off our faith, and we just sit there and die in the church. They were like him, but they lost the image of him. See, what was a lie was the fact that they were already like God. God made them in their image. He made man and woman in the image of God. He created them. It was enough. It was enough. Why did they want more? Why did they want something else that was a counterfeit? We have got to let the Scripture change our thinking, not us trying to change the Scripture. Don't you realize the first commandment in the Bible was to be fruitful and multiply? You were never designed to live for yourself. You were always designed to live for a family. You were always designed to live for your children, for the next generation, to grow them up in the way of the Lord. You weren't designed to just be for yourself. Oh, well, if I have a child right now, it's going to mess up all my plans to go to college. Selfish. Selfish. You're thinking about you and you alone. You know what? You're going to die and you're going to have nothing left. Except your children. Except the people you've influenced. Except the people you poured into. Your legacy. It's all about the legacy of the Father.
Hello, my name is Zach. I'm the founder of Bold as a Lion Ministries.
And my name is James, and I'm the Assistant Director of Bold as a Lion Ministries.
We decided to open up our missions department in October of 2017.
That's when we'll be taking our first mission trip overseas, but there are many locations that the Lord's put on our hearts and many contacts that have connected with us over social media from all over the globe.
We really feel impressed by God to go into all nations and make disciples. And this is why we go. And many people may wonder, man, why are you going to go to some of these dangerous places? But the truth is, it's because other people are not going there. And we feel that is our calling.
And when we're there, we're going to be doing a lot of street ministry. We're going to connect with pastors and leadership teams. We plan on doing pastoral conferences. And this is going to lead to so many more connections and so many more opportunities for in the future when we're taking full teams across seas.
So we'll be doing long-term mission trips and short-term mission trips. Maybe even one day we'll start planting missionaries in certain areas. But one of our biggest goals is to start Bible schools where we can train local pastors in the Word of God so that they can go out and plant churches. And we would help facilitate those ventures by going with them and planting churches.
One thing that will help our growth tremendously is our current campaign that we have going called Project 500. And what Project 500 is we're trying to get 500 sponsors at $20 a month. And what that will do is that will help us pay our normal bills so that the time that we spend doing fundraisers and stuff can be used more on a ministry aspect.
Yeah, I personally think that money in the bank can be a waste if it's just sitting there. So we believe that money is seed and we sow that seed when we get it. We believe in putting God's people's money to work. So if you're interested in partnering with our ministry, then you can sign up at boldasLionMinistries.com. Go to the Give tab, and right there it gives you options on which part of the ministry you would like to start sowing into. Every little bit helps, and we are so thankful for all of our givers. If you would like to write a check, you can write a check and make it out to Bold as a Lion Ministries and send it to P.O. Box 1903, Brownwood, Texas 76804. Or maybe you've been inspired to give towards our next mission trip. Whatever God puts on your heart, we will be thankful for.
Be sure to keep us in your prayers as we boldly go and make disciples of all nations.